Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X, and I'm Solid Snake. And when we last left off, in the beginning of our second investigation, we decided to visit Francisca in the hospital. And then after visiting Francisca, we spoke to Edgeworth about his reasoning and about the card for why he was so cold in the trial and why he was acting so strange. Then again, so were we. So we told Edgeworth about Maya's situation. Now we're in Maya's point of view. So now we're going to investigate now that she's opened the door. So let's go into this room. And everything's unknown again. Yeah, you can hear my birds in the background, but that's about it. Oh! I can monologue as a detective now. We now join Maya Fey in the next room. Just where is she? We don't know where. But I'm pretty sure her detective skills will tell her where she is now that she's out of that spacious wine cellar. Well, it's not really spacious now, come to think of it. Too much stuff in the way. But where is she? This seems like a living room. Or a recording room. Who knows? But we shall find out. What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not in a hotel anymore. Nope, you are certainly not. Are those videos over there? I'm going to guess that there is. That they are, sorry. Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here. This bear, let's look at it. That's weird. What's a figurine doing on a sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Oh, it's cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Yeah, good point. Let's look at the video, shall we? It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes, all of them. Just what kind of room is this? Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now where's the power button? Phooey, it's busted. I would so die a happy samurai fan. Oh, thank you, Maya. I'm glad you're my fan. I appreciate it. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this... forget the Nickel Samurai. You can just watch my Let's Plays on the TV. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying. All things considered. Right, can we turn on the light here? I can't see very well in this darkness, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there. What's this satellite? What is this thing? An antenna, I guess? And this is a VCR. There are sure a lot of electronic gadgets here. I'm pretty sure some people here don't even have the VCR still. I still do, because I have a TV that's a VCR. So yeah, I still got a VCR to an extent, because my television can play VCR. It's a TV whereas a VCR built in the TV, so it's pretty clever. But yeah, I still have my VCR. But what is an antenna doing here? I don't know. What's this picture? There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says, "With love, Celeste." I bet this could be a clue. Now let's investigate this little hole. Ugh, locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. Only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd crawl through here. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Yeah! It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. He is? Of course he is. For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Ways, you mean? Dead men tell no tales. It's how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin. No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin? Just look at his zipper face, man. Nobody has a zipper face, and looks so suspicious. I kidnapped you here. Unless they're not an assassin. Well, unless they're not dangerous. This guy's got a zipper face. Come on, Maya. Get a clue. This guy is a psychopath. He just acts stoic and calm for situations like this because he wants Phoenix's cooperation. Otherwise, he probably would have killed you already. I mean, he didn't have to. I mean, he could have just killed you instead of kidnap you, here. But nope. He's kept you alive because there's something he must do and there's something he wants. From us, of course. People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Yep, we're pretty much in danger. Oh. Now we're back to Phoenix's point of view.
March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. Hardy Clinic reception.
Mr. Nick? Huh? Oh, yes, Pearls? Got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. We are going to investigate this area. Why not? Let's just do that, shall we? This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. Wasn't that patient standing in the same point the last time you came to visit? Yes, he was, wasn't he? Yes. Doesn't look like they've moved any closer to the reception desk, huh? It is the clinic. Is this clinic really doing anything? Is this patient really getting better? I don't think so. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Ah, sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes. So I think every time we're going to investigate an area, he cuts in the dialogue. So let's go to the Wright call offices. And well, I think it's time we start investigating the hotel lobby. Or maybe something else. Let's see. Actually, no, we need to go to the detention center first. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We don't need to go to the hotel lobby first. We'll go to the detention center first.
March 22nd, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Jailer, I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over today. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh yeah, there's a message here for you. A message? It's from Madam Guard. Ah, here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To the lawyer dude, I've got... Oh wait, yeah, should I read Mr. On Guard's voice of Phoenix? Oh man. Yeah, maybe I should, just to pretend we're watching an anime, like if someone's reading a note, then we can pretend they're reading it and or Phoenix is reading it. I'm gonna do that actually. I know Phoenix is currently reading it, but I'm gonna do that in the perspective of like a Matt On Guard's there actually reading it, but he's not, like in the anime sense. To the lawyer dude, I've got something really important to tell you, man. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask you, man. I've got a cat named Shoe. I didn't put a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably hungry, man. You think you could stop by my house and feed Shoe for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down the hotel, alright? So our responsibility is to feed a cat. Great.
This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shoe's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. A client's request is a request. I guess I should go and check on this cat. Yep, we should check on the cat. So, where are we going? I think we go this way first. And then this way. Let's move to... Wait a minute. Nothing's here. Right, let's go to... We're going to have to go to his house, so I think it's more here. Let's see. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby.
Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to for Mr. Myers' sake.
You shall not pass. Oh, great. It's Oldbag. Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gasp, you spiky head poof. Because of you, I've been made to look like the bad guy again. Oh no, I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy, just as he promised, but I really wanted... Oh, Jesus. Oh. Shut up. Did she faint?
Ah, Miss Oldbag.
Keep your hands off me. Oh wait, that's Trillo's voice. Oops. Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in and no air gets out. Why does your helmet have to do... What? Sorry, what does your helmet have to do with anything? Don't think you can get me to move through silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. We'll talk to her later. I don't think we really need to do anything much. We're going to go to the living room. Because that's what we need to do first. I think we should go to the hotel. Not the hotel. I think we should talk about go to the hallway first. We'll talk to Old Bag later, to be honest with you. But I think we should go here first. March 22nd, On Guard Mansion, living room. Sure is dark.
I'll go turn on the light.
Wow, look at that bike. Jeez, look at it, huh? Something looks familiar. This little cat hole. Maya was in that room over there. She was. Huh. Could she be in here right now? Wow. So, this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shoe, the kitty cat. Shoe!
Oh, what a cute cat. To be honest with you, I'm not really a huge fan of cats. I'm more of a dog person, but cats are cute. I'm gonna admit that. Cats are very cute, but I'm just more of a dog guy. So yeah, I don't mind cats, but I just love dogs. That's just me. I just love dogs more than cats. But cats are pretty adorable. I have to give credit where it's due. Cats are so cute. There was this one time actually that I was on my way home and there was this cat that followed me home. I was thinking, I looked back and then it just sat there. Like I got off the bus and like it was so funny. This cat was just walking. This cat waited for me at the bus stop. It was so funny, and it even waited for me on the day. Like when I was going to school once, the cat followed me to the bus stop. It was so strange. It was one of my neighbour's cats, and it used to like me, so it used to follow me to the bus stop every time I used to go to school. And then every time I boarded the bus, it just used to look at me, and then just like I used to hear it meow like every time. It was so cute. But yeah, that cat always used to follow me. Even when I was on my way home, it just literally, when it saw me, it ran to me. I was thinking, oh my god, I can't bring this cat in my house because, you know, I'm allergic to cats. You know, I'm allergic to fur and whatnot. So yeah, I guess that's another reason why I don't have dogs or cats in my house, because I'm allergic to their fur, which is pretty bad. But yeah, a cat always used to follow me every time I used to come home from school or go to school. It was pretty funny, but it was so cute. just goes with this theme as well, actually, the more you think about it. Aw, it's so cute. Look at that cat, man. So, I guess this is Shu.
Ah, what a lovely cat. Hello, Sue.
Aww. If Felicia was watching, then yeah, this is her cat.
Hee hee.
The cat seems to like pearls. Yeah, I bet you the cat will hate you. Oh. Oh, I think I know who this is. And sorry to tell you about a story about cats and a cat following me. I thought I had to tell it because cats are just cute. Pardon me. Ah, Zipperface! It's the butler, the bellboy from the hotel. Well, may I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. On Guard's lawyer. Phoenix, get a clue. Didn't you see this guy in the Gatewater Hotel? Your first thought should be like in your mind, huh? Haven't I seen this guy before somewhere? You know, but not you. I don't think you are going to say that, but if you don't, then you're an idiot. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Oh, who's gonna believe that? Come on, John Doe. That is a lie. That is an alias people use if they don't want to tell people their name. Oh, we use it. I've used it sometimes. I called myself John Doe to one of the supply teachers in my school, and he actually believed me. It was so funny. But yeah, John Doe is like that common name you use if you don't want nobody to know your name, or if you're like I think a lot of people use that. Yeah, they do, to go undercover and whatnot. It's so bad. It's such a common name, and people go with it. It's so silly. Nice to meet you. He actually is believing him? Come on, Phoenix. Aww. Right, let's talk to him, shall we? Mr. On Guard. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typically butler-like, as it were. John Doe. Mr. Doe? Come on, Phoenix. Seriously? You're gonna go with it and call him Mr. Doe? Really? You're an idiot, Phoenix. You really are. Just take a look at him, and you know that's the bellboy. But nope, it's not crossing your mind right now because you're an idiot. Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would like to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard the kind to... I would have thought Mr. On Guard the kind to have a maid over a butler. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, let's examine. Before we finish talking to him, let's examine this little cat hole.
There's a little small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. On Guard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Hugh?
The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. Let's look at the bike.
A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
That bicycle pose is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own.
Really? Wow.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, Pearls. It can't fly.
Oh, that's too bad.
Alright, I believe we've examined what we need there. Right, let's talk about Shu. That's a very cute cat you've got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shu. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Oh, then I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. That note crumbled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you right now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young and yet so accomplished. A master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of being but there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you excuse me. Ah, wait a minute, that last line. He's giving himself away, and Phoenix just does not have a bloody clue. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I think Phoenix is just fickle right now. He really is fickle. Anyway, I'm going to end the video right here because it's gone past 20 minutes. It's 21 minutes to be exact. So when we come back on Monday, folks, we will continue our investigation and try and get to the crux of the matter because, well, we need to get more evidence and whatnot and get behind the truth once and for all. So until then, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Monday for another installment of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Take care, everybody.